Have you ever had a desire that looked like almost impossible to achieve? And what happened at the moment that you finally achieved it? What did you say? What did you do? What did you think at that moment? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply. Remind yourself that you are in a safe space. Whatever thought, body sensation, feeling comes, receive them and interview them to find valuable information. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, what if today you choose to ask yourself, do I believe my desires are possible? Do you? Do you believe your desires are possible? Or do you think you will die before that happens? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, remind yourself that you are a masterpiece in progress. And that if you have desires, deep desires, you are the one called to bring them to fulfillment. Which are those desires so important to you that you are willing to do whatever it takes to allow those desires to flourish, even if that means questioning the status quo? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Ask yourself, do I believe my desires are possible? Keep asking that question. Do you believe your desires are possible? Or do you believe your desires are possible only if they are perfect? If I do everything perfect. And what does doing everything perfect means to you? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, dare to declare, I liberate my desires by believing in them. I liberate my desires by believing in them. Are you using your voice to express your beliefs? When you are in an inner dialogue, are you telling yourself that you are going to achieve it, even if it looks very, very tough? What are you saying to yourself when you are by yourself? Are you setting up your life to thrive from the inside out? Or are you waiting for other things to happen first? And then I will have time for my desires. Is it possible that you are postponing your desires because right now you are exhausted? Oh, you have no idea what I have been going through. You are absolutely right. Thank you for being here. It is very possible that in your life right now you are perceiving a few things, or more than a few things, that you don't know how to make sense of all that, what to use all that for. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Life happens on our ways to fulfill our desires. Are you willing to choose your desires, to keep yourself inspired? Or do you believe that you have to quit your desires because of fill the blank? How does that look like for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate my desires by believing in them. I elevate my desires by believing in them. Are you comparing your desires with someone else's? Do you realize that your life, your desires, and they could be very different than the desires of others? For someone, having a no heels allowed at office would be a dream come true. While others will like to stick to tradition, even if they are not the ones who use heels. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate my desires by believing in them. I liberate my desires by believing in them. It doesn't matter if your desire is to prepare a meal under $5 in 15 minutes. That desire is as worthy as making a new recipe or creating a new business. Seeing a game or compete and win at Philadelphia. You are the one who chooses which desires inspire you. The power is in your desires. Are you willing to discover them? Keep today's question with you in mind. Do I believe my desires are possible? Do you? Do you believe your desires are possible? Or is it look like too much work? Is it looks like too tough? Is it looks like, oh, that's for others, not for me? Do you realize that there is power in your desires? But you don't know what I'm going through right now. Is it possible that what you are going through right now is exactly shaping new desires, so you choose to do something else? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate my desires by believing in them. I liberate my desires by believing in them. Are those desires inspiring you? Energizing you? Are the thoughts about your desires are inspiring you? Energizing you? Or is it possible that some of those thoughts are putting you into stress? So keep calm, take a deep breath in And exhale. Be willing to substitute any thought that makes you feel like a volcanic eruption is going to happen. If it's not bringing you peace, if it's not suggesting you to do the thing that will have the best outcome for you and others, then it's probably very wise to question if it's the wise thing to do. Are those things aligned with your desires or not? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate my desires by believing in them. I liberate my desires by believing in them. I liberate my desires by believing in them. Blessings.